Kacey here. We've got another update. I don't know which version we're receiving because everybody's getting a different version, so let's see what we get. Once again, we're working with a 2018 Model X P100D, late 2018 Model X. So something new from the last version, 2020.12.6, is it started to break out even more the equipment that you have rather than just going to the additional vehicle information tab. And it looks like we're pulling down 2020.12.11. Some people are pulling down 2020.12.16. We'll see if that is also us in a minute. But I doubt it. It looks like we're just gonna get this one. I just finished recording the Tesla Life show, and then I came out to the car to do a software update. The car downloaded from my phone 0.91 gigabytes, and it is getting ready to install 2020.12.11.1. There are newer versions out there, so I don't know if I'm going to get a chain or what, but we're going to go ahead and start the install. I'm going to go record what drives us, and then we'll be back probably in the morning, just based on time of day, and there's nothing to see at night, and we'll go through our paces with the software. Kacey and Luna here. We are now probably 2 days after that last software update. Let's see what's in it and then take it for a drive. Go about some errands we must run, some appointments we have, and then we'll tell you how it is. Okay, so the car is showing no new features, which means that this is a bug fix release. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of watch it and let you know if anything major has changed that we notice, and then we'll wait for 2020.16 or newer, where we get a rearrangement of some of the apps. Catch you on the flip side. So the car still stops for that first stop light I showed you guys, stop sign I showed you guys, where it stopped for the stop sign and then around the corner for no good reason for the stop sign. And then they're gonna have to do something about sight lines. Yes, you do need to legally stop at the stop bar, but then you should probably stop again where you can actually verify if you're running out into traffic or not. So one nice change that we've noticed is that just like the Model 3 and Model Y, we can now dismiss the babbling of the extra garbage at the end of a text message if you don't want to hear it. I tried it on the last version and it didn't stop. So basically when you scroll down and hit dismiss on the text message that's reading to you, it will stop. Whereas on the Model Y and Model 3, you just hit the swipe the message away. You just texted me. Why are you calling me? Shut up. Anyway, you swipe the message away, same way you do on the Model 3 and Model Y with the bless you. The same way you do on the Model 3 and the Model Y with the seatbelt reminder, like for if you got a pet sitting in the seat and you aren't buckling them, you can swipe it away, or if you've got some luggage in the seat, you can swipe it away. We still don't have that option on Model S and Model X, so we constantly get reminded about stuff in the seat, whether we want to or not. Anyway, I'll catch you at the next observation. So the car just did much better with a set of flashing lights. Let me see if I can remember to record to the dash cam, show it to you. It did still keep trying to stop for every time the light flashed yellow, but it didn't throw up the red hands and the brake light and the wheel. Hey, grab the wheel! So that's an improvement, but not really. Okay, so I said I'd tell you about the, show you about the dash cam where it was freaking out over the yellow light, but not as bad as it used to. Rather than unplug my drive and go find it, because apparently it saved in one clip this time, I've shuffled to where it is, and so there's the light flashing there. I think that the configuration of the yellow lights makes a difference too. Like this one is all four of the yellows are flashing together, and you can see the car dip each time I have to keep acknowledging yes, let's go with the controls. But I find that if they alternate, one side's up and down opposite the other, that really tends to freak it out. And then, but this same style would have messed it up last time. So that's what we saw. So that is the car stopping with no stop sign, just a stop bar in a office park. That's pretty cool. I just had another smooth Autopark experience. It actually was just a hair slower than I would be. It was one motion. It parked in on the curb, which was cool. And it didn't get very close to that car. It did it in one motion. There were no pull forward, back up, give its wheel, stop and think about it. So this is a quick preview of 2020.12.11.1. Other than the improvements with the yellow lights and the continued improvements with the Autopark, continued apparent improvements with the Autopark, I'd say this is a pretty standard bug fix update. If I notice anything additional, I'll come back and let you know. With the stoplight and stop sign control, I'm finding that they really need to continue to work on stopping short. There was a traffic light or two, as well as the stop sign where the car stopped way short. And I was impressed with how it stopped inside of the shopping center. Not shopping center, but the office park, with no stop sign, just the stop bar with the word stop in front of it. That was cool. All in all, it's a good update, and if you get it, go ahead and grab it, and we'll be back with the next update, which does include some interface adjustments. So if you like what you see and you want to see what else is in there besides the interface adjustments, subscribe down below, turn that red subscribe button gray, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Thank you. So that was also smooth. Very crooked because obviously it's still parking blind. Now this is me. It didn't do too bad though. I mean, look how little correction it needed. I imagine that if it was queuing off of, I see who did it. The neighbor to my left. She didn't park it straight and it queued off of her. Whereas the guy with the truck, he did park straight, but it chose not to use him as a reference. All right, catch you on the next one.